Efren here with Pack Rack Fever. We've got our 2 and only pieces of Cardsphere mail in for the week, but they're good ones. So let's get cracking. This first one comes from Cardsphere user Portless. I think his name, yeah, Portless. Out of the Shakopee or Minneapolis, Minnesota area. And this was a real surprise the other day when I got the email from Cardsphere that these cards had been sent. A few weeks back, I had been working on a Brago deck, and I had said that a user named Fernando had contacted me and given me a bunch of suggestions for different cards to put in. And I had a bunch of low-value cards on my list, all like sub $1 cards, and because they're not enough for postage, I never got them shipped. And then all of a sudden, this user Portis came in and shipped all of them to me. So there's a little spoiler there, and this is a cool little invoice that he put in. That's neat. I guess he just printed that from his ledger on Cardsphere. So he cleaned out pretty much my want list, and I'm super excited because now, even though I already had 100 cards to play on the other deck, I got some new ones to kind of shift in there and try out, and they're packaged very well. So let's see if I can get this tape off. Oh, and he uses the semi-rigid top loaders like that too. If I can actually get these out. The problem is my fingers are so big. There we go. Tab tape over the back of the penny sleeve. I like that. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got here. We got Turn to Mist, Cloud of Fairies, Cloud Cover, Flicker, seeing a theme here with everything coming in and out, Ixodron. This is one of the ones that he suggested. I had never even heard of the card, so that's a great one. Seashell Cameo, and Boreal Shelf was the last dual land that I needed. So that was really cool. Thank you so much, Portless, out of the Shakopee, Minnesota area. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much for that trade. This next one I'm also very excited about. I didn't think I would actually be able to get this card on Cardsphere. And this one comes from Carlos Sosa out of Portugal. And look at the cool stamps they got in Portugal. They got the most gruff, grizzle, take no prisoners looking Yoda I've ever seen. Look at that art. That's amazing. So Carlos Sosa sent me a card that I really am excited about. It looks like someone took a bite out of it on the way over here. I put it on my Cardsphere want list, and I didn't think that it's such a specific card that I didn't think the user base was large enough that I would get something like this. But within a day or two, Carlos contacted me and said, I'm about to send your card. He messaged me and told me he wanted to send me a picture of it to make sure the condition was what I liked. And oh man, that's really cool. Look at that. He put a Global Forever stamp in there so I could send stuff overseas. Wow, thank you very much, Carlos Sosa. Not to be confused with Carlos Silva. Everyone knows there's 2 rival Carloses in Portugal that are big time traders. But his username Carlos Sosa, the one only. Great trader. And look at that. That was really cool. Thank you, Carlos. With the tape tab and the trade number. So I'm super excited about this because this is a Mercadian Masks Rebecca Gay Dark Ritual. I'm a huge Rebecca Gay fan. Love Rebecca Gay art. And this is a foil. I've got, of course, a playset of the original one. But because I just love the art. I think it's the best Dark Ritual art. And, of course, it has the old border and everything. Really, really excited to get this card. Thank you so much, Carlos. And he threw in the Granite Grip in there. Oh, foil. Wow, thank you so much, Carlos, for this trade. And thank you, Portless, for completing my EDH deck. Really awesome trading week on Cardsphere. Even though this is literally everything that I had on my want list. And all got fulfilled in a week, so my want list is completely blank right now. I'll have to decide what I'm going to do next. So thank you very much, Cardsphere traders. And thank you, viewers. This is Efren with Pack Rack Fever. Thanks for watching.